It's me, Mario!
So this is Rainbow Blast, made by MrComit. Rainbow Blast, a reimagining of Rainbow Road and Wing Mario Over the Rainbow by MrComit. The wing cap timer has been modified to be infinite, and it's required to do just about everything in this hack, so be sure to grab it at the start of the level. There are 6 stars plus 100 coin star, and a boss fight at the end, making for 8 stars. Alright, so let's hit the switch here. Alright, so this hack was made for the legendary SimpleFlips RE-imagined Super Mario 64 Competition. Somewhere in the clouds. Oh, nice, and we have, this music I'm pretty sure comes straight from Mario Party 1. From, the cloud stage. Alright, will you open the cannon for us? Hey Mario, want me to open up a shortcut? Well, too bad, I'm not that kind of a bomb. If you want to open the cannon, you'll have to wait until you find the bomb that can open it. Yeah, at least wing cap is infinite right now, so we got that going for us, which is nice. Over here. If we bounce off a wall for a wall kick, we can fall down a little bit slower, which should make us be able to grab a lot easier, yeah. So if you hold A, you fall down a little bit slower. Some good old Pan and Colic knowledge there.
However, sometimes it's sufficient to just use the holding part to fall slowly with the wing cap.
Alright, so let's go. Alright, you can just fly through here. And then... Okay, sick. It's first star.
Here we go!
Wing cap jumps will work. That is very true. Nice play on wall kicks will work there. Okay, somewhere in the clouds allows a 6 star. But yeah, I like how this is like Rainbow Ride definitely like reimagined a bit, you know? Like Rainbow Ride with its own little take on it. And having like infinite wing cap is a pretty cool concept because there's a lot of cool things you can do with the wing cap that you normally wouldn't do, so just having it infinite is kind of nice. Alright, let's just skip one. There we go. And yeah, I like how they use all the assets from Rainbow Ride also. Like, they got this down pretty well. Like if you haven't played Mario 64 in a while and you played this, you might think this is how Rainbow Ride was like all along, which is why I really like this competition in particular. The Super Mario 64 Reimagined competition. But this is actually the only SimpleFlips competition that I've entered. I made a Hazy Maze slide, which was turned in Hazy Maze Cave into a slide. But that was like the first ROM hack I ever really made. What's this? I think one of these might contain a star. But no, I definitely do want to make more ROM hacks in the future. It's just, ROM hacks take so much time. It's definitely not easy. Okay, what's this? I might need a Koopa shell for this. Watch out, Mario. I think that dark and rainbow is actually quicksand. To get past, I think you'll need a shell. I think I saw one in that box over by the yellow platform. Okay, shoot, I did that in the wrong order. Alright, let's just get that star next, I guess. Head over here. And I just really like how they just reused all the assets from Rainbow Ride. Oh, okay. Be careful, yeah, we got the cruiser ship. And yeah, having this theme is pretty perfect too. This theme from Mario Party 1, because I don't know, I think the Mario Party 1 soundtrack is a really good soundtrack and it's really underrated. I know Wavy Web Surf actually uses a lot of the songs from Mario Party 1 in his videos. There we go, there's our cannon guy. Do you want me to open the cannon? That was a rhetorical question. I don't care what you're... I'm opening that cannon and nobody can stop me. What a nice guy. Good guy, Babam here. Oh yes, the look on your face is epic. Okay, sweet. So it does look like we have a slide over there too, which always good. Yeah, I guess that slide just leads to this pole. Or no, that cannon leads to this pole. Okay, so we can just kind of go. Pretty big cloud. Yeah, I think this is the slide here. Alright, so we got a slide here. I like how they have it kind of caged off so you can't like just cheese it, so you actually have to take it. So no, that's pretty clever. Yeah, and if Rainbow Ride were to have a slide, I feel like it would be just like this. Alright, I think I might need a triple jump here, so 1. There we go. And now that'll give me enough height. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool how they incorporated that triple jump onto the slide.
Here we go!
Okay. Alright, what's this? Probably a warp? Be careful, Mario. If you go through that warp, it'll take you to the rainbow zone. Don't even think about entering if you're not ready. Alright, I think I'm ready. Alright. No, this is actually like pretty good texture work here. I like how everything looks. Alright, so we lost our wing cap, but that's okay. Kinda reminds me of like the Chaos Emeralds from Sonic here. Playing Sonic R. Alright. Yeah, no, this texture works really good. I wonder if this is textures or if this is actually vertex coloring. It's probably vertex coloring, but you never know. Oh, okay, so there's 5 secrets, so I'm assuming there's probably something for each one. That's probably how they're doing it. Let's go to each area here. Yeah, 2. 3. Hopefully I'll have enough height to get up there. Alright, and the last one I think will be on this cage. Or no, here's the last one. Alright, sweet. Another pretty cool star.
Here we go!
Alright, still haven't got star 1 yet, but... Oh no, wait, I can now use this shortcut. So this should make all the stars easier. Okay, that's pretty smart game design there, just so... You have to go up the path once, so you don't have to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Alright, sweet. And it's nice having the wing cap with the Cooper shell because you can just fall like a little bit slower, so... I guess this is kind of like a slide too. Alright, head up. Alright, that was actually a really cool star there also. Yeah, let's go this way this time. Yeah, I really like all the textures and everything in here, and just this whole Reimagined competition is definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, hopefully there's just a star in the box. It's a star in a box.
Here we go!
Alright, so red coins in the cloud, so yeah, we'll just get reds and hundreds at the same time here. This might as well. Alright, let's go throw them. Alright, let me get these. But I don't even know where these red coins are, so I'm missing like obviously a whole section of this level here pretty much, but I'm sure I'll find them pretty soon. I like how they kept the Goombas for in here also. Because usually in the normal cruiser you'd have the Goombas in there, so... But honestly, I think this level is designed better the actual Rainbow Ride. Like, if you really think about it, like, I think this is a much better designed level. You don't have to just wait on magic carpets forever. I've never been much of a fan of Rainbow Ride. It's just so much waiting. Oh, okay, the red coin's just up here. That's not that bad. Okay, sweet. 2. Well, they actually have a lot. These clouds pretty spread out here. This definitely reminds me like Wing Mario over the Rainbow right now too. So I guess yeah, this stage is based on Wing Mario over the Rainbow also. But yeah, I'm really glad that this wing cap is infinite, because if it wasn't and we just had like a bunch of wing caps around the course, it would just be annoying having to keep collecting. So I'm really glad that he made it infinite. But yeah, Wing Mario over the Rainbow, it's probably one of the hardest stars in Mario 64. I remember really struggling with that one growing up. It probably took me like 15 tries, because it's kind of easy to fall off. I mean, when you know what you're doing, it's not that bad, but it's a pretty easy star to mess up. And I mean, it's so out of the way too. It's like one of the few just like one-off courses in the game. There's 10 more coins. I have no idea where to get these, but... Oh, there's the blue coin switch. Okay, so if I go loop back. There we go. You got 100 like that, because if I would have got 100 with any of those other coins, I would have fell to my death when I collected that, and we want to be able to collect the other star here. So here we go. Let's go.
Here we go.
Alright. So now we can go to the boss now. Oh, nice. Hey, what's up, Mario? Long time no see. I just finished my rainbow transformation. Good luck taking me down this time. I'm a lot stronger now. Alright, let's see what he can do. Well, that actually looks pretty cool. Okay, seems pretty similar so far, unless he has like a rank like final stage or something. This happens to me every time. Alright, cool.
Here we go.
Alright, I gotta give a huge shout out to MrComit for making this. Did a really good job. I always like those reimagined Super Mario 64 stages. I'll have his channel in the description down below, and a huge shout out to SimpleFlips too for hosting these competitions, hosting the new website romhacking.com, which is just amazing for finding new hacks. I'll have SimpleFlips in the description down below too, because you can never give SimpleFlips too many shoutouts. Thank you guys for checking out this video. If you could leave a like or maybe consider subscribing to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. And I hope that you all have a great day.